once again, everyone. My name is Michael Vasade and I'm a registered nurse. Thank you for watching. So the purpose of this video is to explain 3 ways of how to level up your game in protecting yourself from the COVID-19 virus. Number 1 is the usage of Clorox wipes. I looked online on Amazon. It looks like you still can find them right now. Probably for a limited time, I would imagine. The purpose of these wipes cannot be overestimated. But what I'd like to explain is a few ways that perhaps you haven't thought of. First is your car keys. Your car keys are in your pocket. We put our hands in our pockets and we can transmit the droplets onto our car keys. So it's very important to wipe the car keys down. Also, wiping the inside of our jackets, our pockets in our pants, our zippers on our jackets is very effective and very important. Also, wiping our steering wheels in our cars, our shifter in our cars, our door handle. Also, if you go to a bank, you pull money out, wiping the keypad. Another thing you might not have thought of is there's actually people who work at supermarkets who have become infected. There's a lot of handling of the merchandise, the boxes at these stores by people who are potentially already infected unknowingly with the coronavirus. So when you reach for something on the shelf and you pull it down, that box of whatever or that milk carton has been handled by many, many people before you. The second thing that I'd like to mention, it may sound a little harsh, may sound a little extreme, and that is not ordering out. So not ordering food to be delivered to your house. Why? Well, potentially there's a lot of people that could be infected at these restaurants and not knowing it. And think about it, guys, they're cooking your food, they're sweating, it's hot, they're breathing, they're probably working long hours, and those droplets get on your food and in 15 minutes you're eating. So as these numbers in our states, I don't know where you happen to be living, but where I live here on the East Coast, the numbers are increasing every single day. You're setting yourself up to get infected. This third point has to do with wearing masks. This mask right here is just a simple surgical mask. This mask is very effective. I'm talking about masking up whenever you go out, even if you're not infected, even if you have no symptoms. I want to read you guys some statistics. In Italy, there have been 12,428 deaths, and Italy is considered a low masking culture. In Taiwan, there have been 5 deaths only. Taiwan is considered to be a high masking culture. Spain, there have been 8,269 deaths. Spain is a low masking culture. In Japan, there have been only 56 deaths. Japan is a high masking culture. In USA to date, there have been 3,431 deaths. The US is a low masking culture. In South Korea, there have been 162 deaths. South Korea is a high masking culture. I just recently ordered some masks online. They're not the surgical masks that I just showed you, but they're kind of a cotton mask, reusable, washable mask, and they are still available. It may take a couple weeks as of right now to get to you. My wife's first response was, aren't people going to be afraid and think that you have the virus and that's why you're masked? And I thought, you know what, that's a very good point to bring up in this video, because we have to break that myth. I remember before we used to sanitize, like we sanitize all year round now. We're always sanitizing our hands. There's dispensers on the wall and in offices and schools, etc. You're not worried about anybody thinking that you're sick when you do that. It's become normal. Well, there's many countries like the ones I just mentioned where it's normal to wear a mask. It's so simple to put this thing on. So we can't worry about what other people think. I will put this link in the description below where you can read more about the topic of wearing masks. And the Czech Republic just recently made mandatory mask laws in public. I'll also include the video link to that in the description below. Finally, even homemade masks are effective. Anything that covers your mouth can prevent a high percentage of these aerosol droplets into your body. I hope that helps, guys. Don't want to create alarm, don't want to create panic. It's good to share what other countries are doing based on statistics, based on facts instead of fear, to help all of us level up our game against protecting ourselves from COVID-19. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. and I'll see you in the next video.